Hey everybody, Paul from Nolatone Amp Works here, up here at Mojo Studios in Greenback, Tennessee. We're going to tell you a little bit about our Nolatone Junebug. This is our 5-watt. I like to call it, or not just another 5-water, because it is quite a bit different. This little guy here has 2 channels, the mild and the wild. And in the mild channel, or the clean channel, we have a volume and a tone control and a pull-up bright switch. In the wild channel, we introduce 2 extra gain stages, each voiced differently, each with its own gain control. So we have our sweet gain and our hot gain. So between those 2 settings, the hot gain, if you roll it up more and back off the sweet gain, you're going to have a little bit more of an edge to the tone, a little bit more of a hot rod Marshall kind of thing going on, I suppose. And if you back off the hot gain and open up the sweet gain, you'll have a little bit more of a round kind of tone in the overdrive sound. Or just roll them all the way up and just get your windmill out and have at it. But the idea behind this little guy is the preamp on this thing, I've modified it for 2010 to get even a bit more output from the preamp. So the preamp will now push the output section harder than it originally did in earlier versions. So those of you who already have these, I am offering a retrofit. So contact me if you have questions. So what it really is lets you do is have a lot of control over how you want to push this little guy. You can put it in the mild channel and open up the volume, and you get a really nice output power tube crunch out of it. Or you can back off that volume and put it in the wild channel and open up the gain controls and get your preamp crunch and bring in the volume a bit more, and you get a nice combinations of preamp and output tube crunch. So it's a really flexible little amp. Does really well in front of a microphone, as you'll see. Andy Wood here is going to demo it for us, and you can hear a nice range of his tones, clean to dirty. And the first part of that he's playing on the mild channel, and then in the second part you can see we flick it over to the wild channel and gets a little bit more overdrive out of it. So that's the Nolatone Junebug. Oh, one other feature on this amp that's worth showing. This little guy has a 10-inch speaker in it. It comes with a 10-inch Jensen ceramic. Good sounding speaker for this amp. But it also, if you'll see in here, it mounts on an adapter ring that allows you to unbolt the whole adapter and bolt a 12-inch speaker in. And the speaker leads are on quick connect on the little spade terminal disconnect, so you can pull them off. I usually solder those on. So this is the Nolatone Junebug. Enjoy listening to Andy rip on it. Thank you. Switch it over to the wild channel and
okay.
let it rip a little bit there.